That's what, because you bless, you mind your business, and you're not nasty to people. So you can't lose when God is with you. That's what it is. It don't matter
God
what the
is
public
with
says.
me. Yes, God is
Exactly.
truly with me. And people be like, oh, how could you believe in God? Man, come on now.
Do they
God
not know your
done,
story? Hmm.
listen, God done saved some of the most worst people who done killed
Thank
people and
you.
everything. Don't tell me nothing about me. I know I ain't bad as them
Exactly.
people in that Bible.
Ooh,
Because they was crazy in that Bible.
that's
Now, they were
real.
wicked.
Mm-mm.
Do anybody else want to speak? I know I got Train with Lane up here. I got my girl. It's Alexia P. Is it Alexia or Alicia, baby? I don't know.
Oh no, it's Alexia.
This Twitter X Space, whatever that shit is, because I don't watch it. That Clarissa put together, that shit was arranged, man. And to hear these people asking her these questions that they had already rehearsed. I mean, this is just disgusting. Just trying to go viral. Anything to go viral. But the thing is, at the same time, they're trying to convince people that Clarissa is this great human being. What the hell is going on here? They think we don't know who she is. We don't think, like, how you gonna do a Twitter space to come out here and make it seem like you're this great human, how you're so great? Then you say something about people in the Bible, and then at the same time, a couple hours before that, you drop a damn some diss verse on Alicia Baumgartner. Come on now.
Okay, Alexia. Hey, girl.
Hey, love. I know that Train was first, so I'm gonna let him speak, and then I'm gonna get back with you. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Do you think, King?
Alexia P, much respect, appreciate you. Hey, Guo, I just gotta ask you, it's the trainer in me that's gotta ask you this. How in the hell do you make cutting weight look so damn easy? Because I don't know
Oh
what you
my
walk
God.
around. I don't know what you walk around with as far as your everyday weight, but you cut like it's nothing.
It's really about discipline.
She just out here talking about how she don't. First, we see how she eats, right? Then she just out here talking about how she doesn't want to do it. 175 was she the most comfortable. Now she out here with this, rehearsed. What's this called? Twitter X space or whatever. Got this panel of people that they know to come in and ask her questions that they already went over, so she has the answers lined up. Like, this is just really elementary. Shit's quite comical, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, everything about it is toxic. But again, you want to go viral, want people to talk about it. So here we are. She says she's making millions off of the internet. Well, we're gonna make our thousands.
Water intake, work, work. Like, and it's about that diet, man. You gotta get up in that kitchen. Like, I'm eating. Listen, I don't eat nothing if my nutritionist don't say, hey, I can eat it, I don't eat it. I'm like bargaining with her every day. Like, can I get one piece of rice? Goddamn. Like, can you give me
One piece of rice. Let me tell you something, man. With Clarissa, this thing about a dietitian, a nutritionist, a strength and conditioning coach, I don't know who they are. I don't know if she really has them or not. If she says so, okay. But as far as a strict diet and coming down in weight, I ain't seen it. Because Clarissa still look like she about 180 pounds, 82, 85, 82, about 180 to 185 pounds. She got to get to 160. And I already said earlier, I don't think she's going to make 160. I think they're going to, if she makes it, whatever. But the way it's looking to me, I don't think she makes it. I think she's going to hit up K. Scott and they're going to have that fight, maybe renegotiate the weight. I'd say no more than 168. But I don't think she's going to make 160.
But no, like, it's a very strict diet. And the reason why is because I want to be able to not only make the weight, but like perform. Like, I don't want to make 160 and be drained and tired. It's like, listen, I'm putting in a whole lot of work. But she like, we're gonna lose the weight, but we're gonna keep your power. And that is a science within itself. Cause I have so many more new muscles from fighting at 175. Like, I got some muscles that's like, oh shit, you know?
And you fought lower than that before, and I was even impressed.
54.
Right. I'm like, how did she do that and make it look so easy? Still got a speed, definitely still got the power, don't look drained. I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta ask her this question if I ever get the opportunity.
Talking about a fake ass question. Oh, didn't you fight a lower weight? Oh, yeah, 154. Oh, and I got it. Man, come on. Where they get this shit from? She talking about functional mass. Man, I swear to God, man, look. You know what, man? There's a lot of people who do content. And sometimes great minds think alike. But you can't tell me that Claressa don't be watching our lives. Because everything that we were talking about, and I've been talking about functional mass all the way back when Terrence Crawford was about to fight Canelo. I did about over 100 videos on Terrence Crawford talking about functional mass. I did them on Devin Haney, and I'll talk about them with Claressa Shields. The importance of functional mass, and that's muscle with a purpose. So to hear her out here and talking about to be explosive and coming down in weight, I'm like, well, she be listening to our lives. Plus, these questions are all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about if I ever get the chance to talk to her, I'm going to ask her about it. You telling me that someone out here, this is what they're thinking about? If they ever get a chance to speak to Big Woke, you're going to ask her about how she got down to 154? Sure, that's what people are walking around here thinking about.
I'm telling you, it's about water and a nutritionist and knowing what work to do. You don't have to go and kill yourself every single day. Like, it's not about that. It's about, like, man, what you putting in your body and what you eating, very important. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even like plan my days before the next day. I go off like how my body feel. Like, if my body say I want to get up and work out at 2:00 in the morning, I'm gonna hit my assistant up in her next room like, hey, let's go. We about to go to Planet Fitness, or we about to hit the gym. I call my coach. We go to the gym at 2:00 in the morning. If that's what my body tell me it want to do. So I only do what my body tell me it want to do. That's also something too that I think a lot of fighters haven't mastered yet. But I'm like, some days I can train 4 times a day. Sometimes it's 3, and sometimes it's 1. But most of the time, while I've been in camp for this fight, has been 2 or 3 times every day. I haven't done a 1 a day yet.
And what's the hours like? It's like 6 hours, 6-hour workouts?
Strength and conditioning can go as long as an hour and a half. The boxing gym, I'm always at the boxing gym, no less than 3 hours. No less. And then I have recovery days, which is about an hour and a half too.
Wow. Well, hey, much respect. I see the discipline. I see the grind. Hey, all the best to you, Gwo. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pass it over to Alexia P. But, hey, much respect again on that.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
That shit was rehearsed. Anyway, there's a whole. I got the video. I'm about to upload it, man. There's a whole set of bullshit. Look, the bottom line is Big Woke is trying to go viral, but by all means necessary. Whatever she has to do to go viral, she's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? This thing about her being the 2-time gold medalist and all that shit doesn't even matter. Okay, it's like someone bake a fresh bread, right? It's nice when it comes out, but after about a month and shit, don't come talking to me about you got some bread over here, man. Get out of here. That shit is stale and old. Nobody want to hear about that. Throw that shit in the trash. You know what I mean? Just like Claressa with all of her accomplishments. It's old news. You know what I'm saying? And the new stuff she's giving to us, nobody wants. Let me tell you something. Claressa wants to be a baddie. Claressa wants to fight those baddie girls. She wants to fight women from other sports and do these crossover spectacle type things. She wants to do what Jake Paul did. That's what she wants to do. See, this is what, for me, is just like, it's annoying as hell, you know what I mean? I'm not against anybody trying to get money. But with what she's doing, right? Talking about Jake Paul did it, now that we doing it. Okay, look, this is my thing. Jake Paul went from YouTube, came over here to do some fighting. He went and picked up different people, man, who were from the combat sports world. And he was training, he was getting in the ring with him, and he saw him gradually increase his level of competition as he got better. So he had something in mind, and he happened to get involved with women's boxing. And what he did is Jake Paul took nothing and then turned it into something. And once he recognized he had something special, he continued to grow that. So you saw it evolve into what it is now. It's really branched out into something beautiful, to where he has a really expanded roster. It's robust roster of women, and he's making money. They're making money. His profile is growing. This man out here networking with the Donald Trump and everyone else. He got serious connections. His brother does too. So you saw them come from ground level and build their way up. Claressa was already up here, man. Soaring. She was up in the clouds with the Eagles, man. You know what I'm saying? She was soaring with the Eagles. She's chosen now to come down here and get in the weeds with the snakes and shit. She chose to go from goddamn soaring in the clouds with eagles to come down here and get in the mud. She's doing it backwards. So for her to say, "Oh, well, Jake Paul did this. Why are they getting mad at me?" Well, people are they look at you differently. The thing is, you don't look at yourself the way most people who follow boxing and understand what you accomplish as an Olympian. You don't look at yourself that way. And the reason Claressa doesn't look at herself that way, and this is all my opinion, right, is because the people around her don't look at her that way. They don't look at Claressa and see a two-time gold medalist. They don't see her as a piece of American sporting history. No, they see her as a way to make some money, quick money. And they're going to use her however they can to try to create different opportunities to where they benefit. Now, will Claressa possibly make a little bit of money? Yeah, she may make a little bit, but who's going to make a whole lot? It ain't going to be her, right? But who's going to have a whole lot of backlash and take a whole lot of damage to their reputation and totally have their brand decimated? It's Claressa. See, they're putting her out there. She thinks it's cool to go viral. She thinks it's cool to say these outlandish things. She thinks it's cool to come out here and disrespect everyone. You see, she thinks that's all cool. Then she goes back and laughs. Y'all see what I did today? Yeah, they talking about me. And they like, yeah, that's just what we want. Good job. You're doing just what we want you to do. You understand? You understood the assignment. Here's the gold star. Not realizing that what she's doing, man, is taking her the wrong direction. Now, I'll say this shit. This Win Records thing, Zeus Network, I'm learning more, not Win Records, okay, because I still don't know what that is, but the Zeus Network thing. I'm now having a better understanding of Zeus Network, the Baddies franchise. Seems to be some money there, okay? Let me tell you this. Claressa is going to fight a baddie. Claressa does not want to make 160. She does not want to fight as a professional fighter anymore. Claressa's next fight, I don't know what's going on. Lauren Price and her, they were supposed to be, negotiating a fight. Sounds like that shit may be up in the air. Okay, Claressa talking about going back to 175 after this fight. She's talking about Michaela Mayer. She had to distance herself from her, distance herself from Franchon. She's distancing herself from a lot of people, is what she's saying. But the thing is, people are getting tired of her bullshit. That's what's happened there. Because everybody are looking and seeing, like, this, we don't recognize this person. Now, remember, Michaela Mayer is the one who taught Claressa Shields how to use a tampon. And Franchon was the one that Claressa looked up to and was down with Claressa since Claressa was like 15 years old. You know what I mean? She was the one who Claressa looked up to. Now you got these women who don't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? But let me play some more of this. I'm telling you, Claressa is going to go and she is going to fight one of those baddies. That's what she wants to do because they saw what Jake Paul did. And I want to say this. This Baddies franchise and Zeus Network, they seem to be all about their money over there. If they can find a way to use Claressa to make some dough, I think they will. Do I think they're going to want to come now and allow their franchise to somewhat be absorbed a certain percentage by Papoose and Win Records? I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? From what little bit I know, I can't see them being okay with allowing a certain percentage of their franchise to be absorbed by anyone. But I do see them being more than willing to work with them to make fights where Claressa fights maybe Tasiki, or Claressa fights Big Lex, or she fights some of these other women from over there. Now, where will those fights air? I don't know. Will the zone allow that? Is Claressa contracted to fight exclusively on the zone? I don't know. I don't know nothing about her contract and all that. I do know she's with Win Records and all that. Sounds like she got to do music and fight. I don't know how it all plays out, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out sooner or later, because she got another after this fight on August 15th. She has another one she's gonna try to make this year. Then she has one more that'll make her 4 total fights with her new contract with Win Records and Demetri Salita. After that, Who knows what's going to happen? But I'm telling you, this woman will do and say anything. And I think there's more to come before her fight. That's why she was selling them goddamn dolls, them heebie-jeebie dolls. She was selling them heebie-jeebie dolls because she's like, okay, I got a fight coming up. Let me try to get some of this off. There's a sucker born every day. So let me see which sucker is going to be stupid enough to buy this merchandise. Just like this, to try to buy her story that she's working so hard and she just wants to be a good example to people. And man, get out of here, man. Listen to some more of this.
Yes, that was good. That was good. But yes, Rissa, you my girl, so I'm always gonna be supporting you and just looking out for your best interests and everything. Because the stuff I see, that people say, I'm just like, dang. If y'all actually had a conversation with this woman, if you actually got to be in her presence, she's so down to earth. Like for you to have what you have and be so down to earth and just talk to anybody, I think that people definitely they don't know you, and it's because the lies have been so loud. The lies have been so loud, and they're trying to drown out the truth of who you are. But it can't. They can't drown it out because what God has for you is for you. And to see you be able to navigate through all of this different stuff that you're going through. I mean, because I'm just thinking about, okay, if I was in that position, how could I handle it? Because the stuff I see, the comments and everything like that, and I'll be wanting to add each and every one of them. I ain't even gonna cap.
Girl.
I'll be ready to. I'll be ready to.
Okay, people don't know her. Okay, what did she put out there on the internet? Okay, now listen to the ladies. We know Claressa is with Papoose, a married man. Okay, we know that Claressa was friends with Remy first, and then she went out there and slid into Papoose DMs. So, that's what people know about her. We know that she was out here talking about how Papoose licked the coochie. We know she out here talking about, the things she do in the bedroom. We know she's come out here and disrespected Layla Ali, Muhammad Ali. She's disrespected children. She's disrespected women. She's disrespected fellow boxers, men and women. Everything that Claressa's done has just been disrespectful and toxic. So what is it that we don't know? And don't come telling me, well, she's this and she's that. I mean, okay, you can tell me what you want. But how does she conduct herself? How does she act? Okay? Don't come out here trying to tell us that she's some great person, because we can just go right into the internet and pull up these different videos that she puts out, her own lives that she puts out, not videos content creators are making, stuff that she puts out. And we'll see just how great of a human being that she is. Okay, so they could come out here and try to sell this bullshit again with this, rehearsed Twitter space thing. But I think they all, I want to use that word I was about to use. I think they're all a little bit crazy. Everybody who's involved with this shit, like, to sit here and allow yourself to be attached to this fucking circus, it's crazy to me. But hey, viral by all means necessary. Whatever they have to do to try to sell Big Gulp to the people, to try to, help to reconstitute her brand, to get her back to at least be 50% of what she was before Papoose and When Records got involved with her. Now, I'm not saying she wasn't already a little bit Sesame Street, but she wasn't this. And they're the ones who took her this direction. She allowed it. And by this point, she should recognize that, this shit ain't working out. That's why they're doing these things. But where else you ever seen an athlete have somebody have a Twitter space or anything where people are just calling in or on the space and saying all these nice things about them? Get out of here. Every single person. And the shit sounds rehearsed because she doesn't even talk like this. We all know that. I ain't heard one, man, please. That's Claressa Shields. This shit here, this ain't her.
To peel they lace front back because like it just becomes too much. But to see you do it, how do you do it?
Girl, I just tell myself honestly, and anybody that's around me would tell you, I think a lot of this shit is funny. Like, I need help up on that part. Like, some of it makes me laugh. I'd be like, oh my God. Like, I'd be like, somebody was trolling me the other day and they inboxed me. I said,
she about to lie right here. This right here is just a straight up lie. I know she gets trolled, but this shit here is a straight up lie.
Oh my God, another groupie I gotta block. I said, what is it now, girl? What? I said,
What?
did my pink boots and my white t-shirt with my nice purse make you mad? What's wrong? She was like, girl, you was just so ugly. I said, but why you inboxing me if I'm so ugly? Go inbox somebody that's cute, bitch.
That's the real Claressa Shields right there. She lying, but that's the real Claressa Shields.
Right, I'm done.
So
They know
I
you're
think,
beautiful. They know
girl, I
it.
was fine. Girl, listen, I'm fine as hell. But I just was like, it makes me laugh on some of it. But honestly, too, I don't know. It's like God kind of prepared me for this.
Mhm.
It's like, girl, you said you wanted to be the best in the world, right? Right. Well, this is what comes with it. And some days I'm like, I just don't want to deal with this stuff today. Like, it's just too many lies today. Like, just last week, it was an AI video of me pregnant.
Girl.
And then a week before that, it was an AI video of me getting of me and Pap secretly getting married. And then it was an AI video a week before that of me getting into a fight with his ex. It's like, bro, all this shit is fucking lies, and they're making whole videos about it, using my pictures, AI in videos, AI in my voice. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
they just don't stop. And then the people who go live and let others call in to talk about me, he'd be like, bro, ain't no way.
Ah, wonder who she talking about there. I ain't the only one to do a call in, but I mean, she talking about, some of us out here who do content. But back on that thing, talking about people putting out content in AI videos using her image. Yeah, 100% I believe people do that. But why is she not talking about the other stuff that's being put out that's true? Not the people who are having fun and being creative with the content about her, but what about the true stuff where people are talking about the stuff that she's doing and stuff that she's saying, and people are talking about that? Why she ain't addressing that? She don't want to touch on that. You see what I'm saying? But as far as people calling in, she act. This is the thing with me. She acting like this something new. She called in here. So why she acting like, and now they got these people who do these call-ins? You called in here. And then you go into a lot of people's chats, right? With the burner accounts. It ain't no different from calling in. You just not calling in, but you're still going onto the live and making noise and saying things. So she ain't no different than the people she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? She does the same shit. She just won't call in now. But she sure as hell coming to your chat underneath one of them fake profiles. Aisha Taylor or Zibby or whatever them. There's one another one. No location. She got so many of them. How the hell somebody gets so many burner accounts? That's what I want to know.
But I
Mm-mm.
honestly say I make millions of dollars, not just in boxing, but also off social media.
So here it goes again. This is where she's disgusting with the lies, right? You making millions of dollars off social media? Let me tell you something. Ain't no way. Making millions off social media. She probably making some thousands. She probably making. I think she for sure probably making $20,000 or so a month. Or I say at minimum 10. I think way more than 10, but probably 20 plus. But a month. But this millions. First she was making $5,000 a day, $8,000 a day. I think she told me. Then something she said she make $5,000 a month. Now she making millions. It's all bullshit, people.
It's
Mm-hmm.
like y'all want to keep talking about me every day. When I post a picture, when I post a video, I make money. Now I'm doing music. Hey, I'm trying to pull off of Miami. Spend that shit. I'm trying to get a hit. You heard?
I hear you.
Oh my God, I'm trying to get a hit. Yurt? What is she talking about?
I hear you. And one thing about it, people underestimate how smart you are. Cause like that thing
Girl.
you
You see, they're feeding her shit. You see what they're doing? People underestimate how smart you are. Now listen to this.
doing with the baddies thing, like okay, because I'm like, I said now baddies, I'm like, hold on now, I know she the glow. So what's she up to? But then when you having them in the ring, I said, oh, she's smart. You're
But
smart
see,
because hey, they cool with Jake was doing it. When Jake Paul does it, it's cool.
mhm.
It's cool.
but
So
But as soon as I do it, it's a problem. But it's like, bro, read in between the lines. Like, took people that were superstars and he fought against them.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You didn't have to have a real, boxing background or anything. They just got in the ring, and whether they was a boxer or MMA fighter or a ball player or whatever, and they got in the ring, and people that supported them came. People that supported Jake Paul came. His YouTube followers, and of course they did a whole bunch of promotion dollars and paid
Exactly.
content creators. Like they did all this stuff, and now it's like, okay, now it's the other way around, and it's involving Black people.
So first of all, the black people should shut up. But she talking about there was a lot of promotion and a bunch of sponsorships and stuff. Jake Paul, totally different lane than Claressa Shields. Those athletes that he was fighting, totally different lane than Claressa Shields. Clarissa's not liked. So as much as she may think she can do what Jake Paul did, she's not going. She'll never be able to do what he did. Not to be that successful. Now you just listen. Claressa wants to go and take people who have these large profiles and large followings, right? And she wants to go and fight them. That's what she wants to do. But now she's talking about this thing about black people doing. That shit is, you think that's going to make sponsors want to come and work with you? That shit is a turnoff, man. So listening to her, if she really has this thing in her mind that we're going to do this and be successful, we're going to have all these sponsors and people putting money in and want to get behind the event. Who? That's what I'm saying. I sound like a fucking owl. Who? Because I don't see it. She and Jake Paul is two different lanes. And that's just the reality of it.
Hello. It's involving baddies, girls who come from places that I come from. Now it's a problem. It's like, actually, no, I actually am excited to see Big Lex and Tasiki fight. Like, everybody has been wanting to see that fight who watched those shows and who's into that world. And for some reason, Baddie Universe and Glow Universe have been like intertwining for years. Like, I've been getting into it with the girls on their show. They've been getting into it with me. They said they can beat me up. I say I'll knock their ass the fuck out. Now it's like, okay.
Let me tell you something here. She wants to fight those baddies. And I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to line something up. You know what I mean? I honestly would not be surprised if they try to line something up. I think it's coming.
And they're fighting. Like, I'm doing so much for women's boxing that girls who fight in the streets and on TV are now like, we want to change our lives and we want to be boxers. Like, that's a big deal.
Now, let me ask y'all. Is what Claressa's doing elevating women's boxing because now she has women who she says come from a challenging background like her who now want to maybe turn and become professional boxers. Is that elevating women's boxing? I mean, y'all help me understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't claim to be smarter than a fifth grader. I got common sense. But I'm just trying to understand how that correlates to elevating women's boxing. I mean, I'm not tracking.
Yeah, you're smart. You're a businesswoman because I was looking at it. I'm like, and here they go in the comments. Oh, but wasn't she beefing with the Seki? But if they could look at it from a business perspective and see the mind behind it, that you know what, you turned beef into a business deal. They were respected. They were respected more. And then you got
and it was like,
Ray
is
J
it?
with it?
Oh, Ray J and Orlando Brown. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen in that fight. I don't even. It's like
They play too much.
they are crazy. But even up on top of that, we have real boxing matches that's still going to happen on the
Good.
card. Like we have Tito Mercado fighting. We have Troy Isley fighting. We got what's my boy?
Atif Overton.
Atif Overton is fighting. Like, those are guys who are world champion caliber who are fighting on the card also. So it's not just the baddies girls and Orlando Brown. Like, they're the ones who are putting the forefront because they have big followings, right? And they got big brands. But it's like, we still have the real fighters who we're building their brands too. It's all a collective thing working together. And then, me at the top of the bill, hey, if you get to be the co-main event, You who people gonna see before I come on. So you better show out, and you better get you some fans who gonna stick with you lifelong.
This is my thing. If Ray J has a large following, if Orlando Brown has a large following, which I think their followings are bigger than Clarissa's, right? How do they benefit from being on the undercard? You know what I'm saying? How do they benefit? Who really benefits here? Like y'all tell me. Who really benefits from having Ray J, Orlando Brown, the women from Zeus, right? Who really benefits from having them on that card? Do they benefit from being on that card? They benefit from being on the Clarissa Shields card, or is she benefiting? Is Win Records benefiting? Is Dimitri Salita benefiting? I'll put it to you this way. Let's extract anything Zeus related from that fight card. We separate it. Have the baddies put on their event independent of what Clarissa and Dimitri Salita and Win Records has, and put their event on. Put them separate. And let's look at the viewership. Okay? Let's look at the viewership. Let's see the kind of money that'll be paid to see it for the pay-per-view. Put everything the same. Whether you put them on the same network, if it's the Zone, Zeus, whatever. Or find a neutral network. Put them both, same network. You could put them at different days, or same time, whatever. As a matter of fact, same time. Well, it couldn't, but we'd have to just have them compete with each other. Two different networks, same time. How about that? Two different networks, same time. And let's see, and pay-per-view. And see who gonna pay to see Clarissa and the whole Dimitri Salita Win Records, see her fight, then who's gonna be paying to see the baddies fight. And I think then we'll know who's really benefiting here. And I'm gonna tell you, in my opinion, Clarissa and Win Records and Dimitri Salita are the ones benefiting by having the Zeus folks come over there and get on this card. They're the ones who's selling this fight. It ain't Clarissa. And that's just my opinion.
Because that's what it's about.
Hold on, Guo. Who gonna win though? Ray J or Orlando Brown? Who gonna win?
I'm not gonna. It was so weird. I don't think Ray J can win in a fight. It's like I like Ray J as a person, but it's like Ray J, like he don't even. I think he just got beat up by Lemmy inside the ring the other day. I was like, what's going on? But then it's like Orlando Brown, like, is he gonna punch him? Is he gonna bite him? Is he gonna what is Orlando Brown gonna do?
He gonna do both. He gonna go Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I think I don't even want to. It's a 50-50. It's one of those, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford type fights where you don't know who gonna win.
I cannot. This is
for real.
If you frequent
Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford type fight, huh? Let me tell you something. Them boys, that ain't no 50-50. And Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, I can't even believe she even would mention their names and just trying to compare in comparison with these bozos. Like, come on now.
Other question though, real quick though, is about so you remember when you brought your belt to the game and they were tripping on you for having your belt when you went to go see Angel Reese and them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These people have a whole outline of everything people have been saying about Claressa Shields. They got a whole outline and they're trying to just go down that outline, man. And they're just like, okay, we talk about this, let's talk about that. We're going to talk about this. And I'm sure they all have it in front of them. This is crazy to know the time they put into this, to sit here and have this outline there. I'm sure she has it in front of her. These other people who are talking have it in front of them. And to know that they're doing it. This shit here is ridiculous, man.
Girl, you know how many other champions did that? I said, listen, y'all, they were stressing me out. I said, listen, I gotta just chill and vibe.
But then, girl, this is my issue with that, right? Mm-hmm. Why, when y'all get proven wrong and y'all came out to be liars, why don't y'all go and delete them raggedy ass videos that you lied on?
Facts.
Like, I brought my belt because Atlanta Dream asked me to bring it, because I was going to be announcing my fight at the same place, the State Farm Arena, in 2 days. Duh. Mm-hmm. Duh. Yeah. Like, I have collaborations that's still playing with Atlanta Dream and me for my fight. Like,
So they asked her to bring her belt because she's going to be announcing her. She was going to be announcing her fight in a couple of days. So they asked her to bring her belt. Does that make sense to you? They asked her to bring her belt to that event because she was going to be announcing her fight in a couple of days. Shit just don't make sense to me.
What?
Yeah.
It's still like, bro, like you have to think bigger than just a belt. It's like this is not what y'all talking about. First of all, I don't have to walk around with a belt for people to know who I am. People know I'm Claressa Shields anyway. The belt is just the people never really get to see one or touch one. Like that's why I carry my Olympic gold medals because you never get to see a belt. You never get to see Olympic gold medal, but you see the globe. She got the gold medal, she got the belts. And you want to be able to touch it and people come and support me. So why can't they take a picture with me and my belt?
Man, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody care to touch them stinking ass belts and gold medals. That's her. That's all. That's her. That's all in her head. That's without them belts and gold medals. Claressa Shields. What is she? She might as well be stripped naked because without that, she's naked. She's emotionally naked. She has nothing. So she can say, "Oh, people want to take a picture and touch this man." Yo, that's all Claressa Shields is talking out of her cockerhole.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't I don't think it was that big of a deal. I mean, Angel was happy to see me, Lotto was happy to see me. We all chopped it up, we laughed, and I invited them to my fight and then told them like, hey, if they come, I got them, first row, VIP, whatever.
First
You feel
row.
what I'm saying? And people tried to create a beef between me and Angel Reese over some damn BET award when it wasn't no beef. Like I don't got no beef with nobody about an award that we don't even know who's picking who wins that award. It's like just like they want me to be the person to be into it with everybody. It's like I'm not into it with everybody. It's like, bro, actually, I'm the one that's nice to everybody, and everybody feel that since I'm so nice, they can spit in my damn face. And then they get mad when they see that, oh shit, she not that nice. She actually can be a bitch just like us.
Okay, hold on. Because she's so nice. Listen to this. See, this is the shit that be killing me.
Row, VIP, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And people tried to create a beef between me and Angel Reese over some damn BET award when it wasn't no beef.
Let me tell you something. Claressa likes awards. She likes trophies. She likes recognition. Claressa hasn't received much of anything in the last couple of years because of her attitude. And she's not going to receive anything anytime soon because of her attitude and the decisions she's making and her choice to get as much attention possible, even though it's bad attention, right? And trying to go viral. She's not, so she can say what she wants. That shit got under her skin. That's why she mentioned Angel Reese when Angel Reese won that award. That's why she had something to say. And that's why she's sitting here right now talking about this because she know that was a turnoff to a lot of people. And how she came out here, making comments about Angel Reese, even about her right now, man. Just talking about how she didn't win the ESPY and the BET award and all that, and Papoose coming out just sounding off about that. They know that's turned people off. So this is her way to try to clean that up. But let me tell you something. Claressa Shields, she's used to winning, and she was used to being recognized as an amateur. You know what I mean? She likes that attention, and that shit has died off. The good attention. You know what I'm saying? So now you look at her now. She can say what she wants, but that shit bothers her. And what she's saying here, I don't believe this shit at all.
Like I don't got no beef with nobody about an award that we don't even know who's picking who wins that award. It's like just like they want me to be the person to be into it with everybody. It's like I'm not into it with everybody. It's like, bro, actually, I'm the one that's nice to everybody, and everybody feel that since I'm so nice, they can spit in my damn face. And then they get mad when they see that, oh shit, she not that nice. She actually can be a bitch just like us. So I just been getting into the point where I just cut girls off and quit talking to them. And that's what I've been doing with, I did it with Franchon. I did it with Alicia. I did it with Michaela. It's like I'm good on y'all. Y'all want to talk shit about me, and y'all want to be mean and nasty for me. I'm just gonna just not speak on y'all, and I'm not gonna be cool with y'all because
So Alicia, Franchon, Michaela, okay, Layla, Amanda, Katie Taylor. At some point, you got to look at yourself. So it's all of them. All of them are the problem. You understand? All of them are the problem. But no, it ain't. It ain't her. It ain't Big Boat. Everybody else is the problem. The content creators, everyone. Dog bit the cat. Goddamn pets. Gonna get rid of them. Man, please. but it's not her. All right.
me even saying y'all name give y'all recognition. And y'all seem to not respect that. So I'm just gonna just not do it and just focus on myself. Hey, we got Trap Man up here. You can speak your piece, man. Speak your piece.
Yeah, yeah. Pleasure to speak with you. First off, I just want to applaud you for your pride in being a Black American. I see it all over your page. The things you post. It's very refreshing to see celebrities that are really proud for who they are. I'm a father. I have two sons and a little girl. Her name is Kimaya, and I just want to know what you would say to empower.
Now this is the rehearsed bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is the rehearsed nonsense. This shit ain't organic at all. And look, man, I'm just talking about the questions and the whole thing. This shit is concerning. Like, like who sits down and thinks to do this shit?
Empower young Black women.
Honestly, I think that young Black women need to be empowered by us. Like you need to empower your daughter and she needs to have other role models who can empower her, like representation. So of course me representation and Angel Reese and Asia Wilson and girls like that. But I will also say too, like, just let her embrace being like a kid. Like I remember when I was, I want to say like 8 or 9, and it was a time where like my mom, my dad, like they wouldn't let me come off the porch and play with the guys and do sports. And they're like, "Oh, you're gonna get hurt, and playing sports is for boys." And it'd be like, so I'm just supposed to sit on the porch with my legs crossed. So after they just like let me do my own thing and accepted me for who I was, and I was just a tomboy and an athlete and wanted to have fun. Once they accepted that, it made my childhood go a lot smoother to me. Like I've never been judged so much until now. That's why it kind of like sometimes it may bother me because it's like I'm just doing what I would do if it wasn't no lights, if it wasn't no attention. Like I just do my thing. Because growing up from the age of 11 years old, starting boxing to the age of, I don't know, 23, nobody ever said much to me. Like everybody just let me just train and box and wear my hair how I wanted it and wear the clothes I wanted to wear. And I hated makeup from the time I think they did makeup on me one time when I was 17. And then I never wore it again until I turned 22. So it was like I wasn't even big on makeup and lip gloss and lipstick. It was like I just always just people always accepted me for who I was and how I was. And now it's like I've got all these accomplishments and all this stuff. And it was like, man, I really appreciate those who just let me be me back in my day and didn't judge me, because it would have been hard to accept. Like somebody like, oh, go and get your hair braided a certain way, or go and wear this, or go and wear that, or wear a dress. Like I would have been completely uncomfortable. Like I had to grow into my beauty, like grow into how you want to wear your hair, what you want to wear. Like up on top of being judged by all the people who don't even know me for real. So I would just say, to you, just accept your daughter for however she is, and then of course, like, yeah, help her grow and stuff, but just accept her for who she is. Like, embrace everything about her, because it's going to be a time, especially if she becomes successful, where they're going to try to break her and change her just because it's just what they do.
It's gonna come a point in time where people are gonna try to break her. I don't know if I agree with that. But hey, I'm not a female, and he asked about empowering, young Black women, and I don't know, man. Did she say how to make somebody stronger? more confident, man, and to take control of their own life and actions. I mean, you know, I don't know.
I appreciate that.
No, 100%. We got some more requests on here. Anybody, anything else to say before I accept these other requests? I got like 10 more minutes on here, I think. Probably 5. I
Are
broke
you
my bank.
familiar with Foundation of Black Americans?
No, I'm not.
It's basically just a definition. It's a lineage of people is saying that Black Americans are a distinct group, um, a distinct group within America. You know, we're not Caribbeans or Africans or anything like that. We're just a distinct. That's why I was applauding you for your unapologetic blackness that I see on your page because it's very refreshing.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to that. Is that the Pan American thing? Is that the same thing?
It's kind of like that.
Pan American, Pan Africanism, Pan American, Pan American. Kung Fu Panda? I mean, what the hell is she talking about?
Just look at Tariq Nasheed. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He created like hidden color DVDs and stuff like that. It shows a lot of information, but he's real big on pushing the foundational Black America thing. And it's just a lineage. It's just showing that, you know, you're from this country and your roots, your ancestors are buried here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm about to accept some more requests. Wait. Oh, it's just one now. Add as speaker. Who is saying New York _ Aries 327. Speak your piece, love. I don't know if you're a man or a woman because you got that smiley face, but speak your piece.
Have you ever wanted to see your home?
Hold on, I want to hear this one right here. Hold on a second.
Hello? I don't think New York Aries
I know that profile.
I'm going to.
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
profile.
Hello.
Okay, hi. I just wanted to ask you, how do you feel about Alicia being the face of boxing right now?
What do you mean, baby?
What do you mean? You messed it up. You messed up that whole thing. She's the face of boxing right now.
You said I messed it up?
Yes, you did.
Lord have mercy.
How I messed it up? What are you talking about? Go ahead.
Because she's the new face of boxing.
Aw,
you messed it up by messing around with Papoose.
You are one of those delusional fans.
No, I'm not delusional.
Here
I'm
come the
fucking real.
trolls.
Right,
I'm
who
real.
are just
I'm real.
obsessed
I'm real.
with.
name.
She brought up
And she messed
Papoose
up
and
the
then
bag,
mentioned
bitch.
boxing. She is
You messed
crazy.
up the bag,
Bags, we
bitch.
was having such
You
a good
messed up the
time. We
bag,
was
bitch.
having
I
such a
messed
good
up the
time.
bag, but I'm
Yes,
still
you
getting to a
did.
bag.
Yes,
Like,
sister,
do you know how much
I'm
Alicia Baumgartner made?
August 15th, you're done. August 15th.
Oh my gosh, she got me. I told y'all, listen,
You are
this
done.
is every day. This
out.
is every day. Look at her. She like, you're gonna do this, and this is gonna happen. Like, y'all, I got a problem because this shit is so funny to me. What
That's
is
what
wrong?
it is, honey. That's what it is. Watch and see. Kate's gonna knock your ass out.
Oh, how much you want to bet?
I bet all that you got in your pocket, which is nothing.
No, I'm gonna
right
bet you how
now.
much you got in your pocket. I bet your broke ass ain't got no money. I bet you
got more money than
100K.
you. I got more money than you.
You don't.
Yes,
you
I
or at
do.
least you
Pat
don't have
took
no
all
fucking
yours.
money. That's why
Pat
you bitches
took
keep
all
fucking
yours.
with me.
Pat
You
took
don't
all
have no.
yours.
You said Pap what?
Pat took all yours. He gambled it
Pap
away.
can't take my money. Are you
Yes,
dumb?
he did. That's why you ain't got shit. That's why you begging.
She a drug addict, ain't she? Let me get her off of here. She a drug addict.
Yeah,
She
Gwo, you gotta
drunk.
kick it off.
Good
Gwo,
night.
you gotta kick it off.
Good night.
Yeah, she had like. Did she come on here? Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Like,
That's what they do.
yo, but listen. If you go to that girl page right now, I bet you she is one ugly fucking New York chick. I bet. That's all that come bothering me. The chicks, some of these chicks is like 50 and 60 years old, come bothering me about me and Pat. It's like, what the fuck?
Girl.
Yeah,
No.
I knew it was gonna be one troll that was gonna pop.
That was hilarious. And I know who that is. I'm gonna shout him out tonight. I know who that is. That is hilarious. Just totally went over there. But that's the same thing that Claressa does. She has her people come into people's lives and do that same thing. You know what I'm saying? That shit was content gold right there.
No, but when it said New York, in respect to New York, but something about when it said New York, I said I was feeling it in my spirit. I said, please don't do it.
But see,
sure enough.
y'all, this is my problem. Some of this stuff be funny to me. That's my problem, bro. It's like I could have got off here as soon as she came on, but I said, let her go ahead and just talk, bro.
Oh, man.
What you got to say?
You
Like,
so
she can't
sweet.
even tell me how. Listen, Alicia may be a part of a face in boxing. She's not the face of boxing. She can't even sell more than 2,000 tickets.
Well, this is the thing. Alicia is more of the face of women's boxing right now. I'm not saying she is, but she's more of the face of women's boxing than Claressa is the greatest woman of all time. And that's just being real. You know what I'm saying? Now remember, I look at whole person concept. Now I still think both of them got some work to do. You know, but if we're gonna sit here and start splitting hairs, Alicia is more of being the face of women's boxing than Claressa is being the greatest woman of all time. Remember, all that attention don't mean anything because it's negative attention that Clarissa's getting.
And that's being generous.
For real, like, and that's like, bro, keep building your brand, but she has to figure out a way to get all those guys who get horny over her on her Instagram.
She jealous. She is jealous. She is jealous of Alicia. Talking about guys getting horny off of her Instagram. Well, I mean, what? They ain't get horny when they took a look at your Instagram when you had your yoo-hoo hanging out? You know what I'm saying? You got a picture down your Instagram with your yoo-hoo hanging out. That shit's circulating. Like, you mad because nobody getting horny looking at you? You know what I'm saying? Why is she so jealous of Alicia anyway? What's the issue here? You ain't got no confidence in yourself? You out there talking about, man, take my thong off and my tail go boom. All right, Missy Elliott. But you worried about, oh, I got something back here. I got a little something back here. But you worried about 130-pound Alicia? You jealous. You jealous?
She has to figure out a way to get them to get off the Instagram and come see her fight in person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be hard because it's a.
She talking about getting off of Instagram and come see him fight in person. Boy, that girl on Netflix.
Like, oh, I'm so pretty. I'm so sexy. I'm so.
That girl on Netflix now. And you watch what else Jake Paul and them are doing for those girls over there, especially Alicia. They're doing more for her than what's being done for Claressa right now. And again, I'm going to ask again, if somebody can name a celebratory moment for Claressa, I'm all ears.
I'm so conceited. She want to keep selling that. And it's like, girl, you better start selling some motherfucking boxing for real. Because once this shit over and once you lose, don't nobody care about that pretty shit. Like, you're not the only girl that's pretty. I'm pretty.
Oh my God. So first of all, she said once you lose, this boxing shit is over. Nobody care about that pretty shit. No. Wrong. Alicia has a fitness physique. There's a lot of dudes who watch her and think that she's attractive, but from the neck down, for me, you know what I'm saying? The body is that of a fitness model. Alicia, right now, can transition into different worlds outside of boxing. Okay? Claressa can't. Unless you go into the world of National Geographic or something, because of the way she conducts herself and carries herself. I mean, Claressa should be out there fighting fucking crocodiles with all the anger and shit. You see how she got when the woman from New York came in there? Look at how Claressa got. The quills came out. Thing mentioned about Alicia. Look at how Claressa gets. So, yeah, she definitely, as far as transitioning outside of boxing, Claressa better stay in here as long as she can, because anything outside of that, it ain't gonna work out for her. Because if she was marketable and she appealed to brands and sponsors, they would already be reaching out to her. That's why Claressa ain't on Netflix. And that's why Alicia is. And she could say that's because of Jake Paul. Okay, well, everything happening with you is because of Papoose, right? Because you said there's all these great things happening. And that's what it's all about networking and having a good team behind you. So don't get mad at Alicia because she up and away. And you are, wherever you are, you know what I'm saying? Only Claressa and her team know. Because she sure as hell ain't talking about anything really good going on about her. With Alicia, she don't say much. You just see something drop and it's like, okay, they working quietly. So she's just jealous.
Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty. O'Shea Jones is pretty.
She
Michaela
is.
Mayer is pretty. I think some more pretty girls. Caroline is fucking pretty.
Them girls don't want you speaking for them. They don't want you speaking for them. You know what I'm saying? At all.
She's beautiful.
And she gonna grow. She gonna grow more into her beauty. I can't wait for that. So I ain't even rushing my girl. Who was some pretty girls? And it's I can't even think of
Sugar Neeks. They got some beautiful girls.
Oh my
in
gosh,
there.
Sugar Neeks is so freaking cute.
Yeah.
Like it got some beautiful girls in boxing. Like you're not the only one. Oh, it got this one girl named like Randy or Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
I forget her first name, but oh my gosh, she fine as hell. Trying to think like it got a lot of pretty girls in boxing. She ain't the only one. So it's like, girl, you got to figure out a way to get them people that spend them dollars or comment and drool over you. You have to figure out a way to get them to come to your fights, girl.
But it's more than physical. Attitude, the way you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? And this is what she ain't talking about. That's why Claressa, to so many men, they don't find her attractive. Because of that mouth and that attitude. So she talking about this one's pretty, this one's pretty. Those other women, I don't know much about them, but I know one thing. I don't know of any of them, and I don't be paying attention like that talk and carry on like Claressa. Now, Alicia can be mouthy, but you could tell Jake Paul and them may have had a talk with her about, hey, we need you to be professional. With the direction we're taking you, we need you to be professional at all times. With Claressa, that's why she doesn't understand. You need to focus on getting butts put in seats. That thing with her is you let us worry about that. With Claressa, everything's been put on her shoulders. You need to get butts in seats. You need to try to come out here and get attention. You need to go viral. It's you. With Alicia, they're like, nope, you don't worry about that. We'll take care of it. And Jake Paul even said, it's his mission, his responsibility. You know what I mean? Same thing with Amanda Serrano. So when you got heavy hitters like that, that's telling you, don't worry about none of this bullshit. We got it. Trust me, they got it. Claressa doesn't have that on her side. The responsibility has been 100% put on her. At least that's what it looks like to me.
Because that's what it's about. And that's what she wants, right? Or honestly, I don't know what her goals are. I have lost track. Like it's hard to figure out.
Because at this point, I don't get it.
No, me neither. Hey, what's up, Remy? My man Remy on here. Might have to say your real name. Remy Boxing.
Claressa, what's the deal? Nah, I think I
What's
know
up,
who that
man?
was. I think I know who that was. That was that one chick. What's that? What's her name? Her name like Uniquely something. She like go be under all your shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me see something here. I don't know. So obviously there's some people out here who be tracking her. But she do the same thing.
She like a Alicia diehard fan, like diehard.
Listen,
Like,
she can be an Alicia diehard fan. I'm not telling nobody not to be a fan of her.
No, she weird with it though. She real weird with it. She
probably like her. Like, she's probably bisexual or something, which is her preference. But I would just say, like, bro.
Bisexual. Claressa better be careful talking about that. I'll just leave that alone.
I'm such a fan of her. You ain't even supposed to be over here. Yeah.
And if you go look at her page, all her posts is to you like today and shit. Like,
oh yeah, she mad about that diss. Just wait till I release the whole song.
I'm just telling you, and what bothers me so much.
Now, some of y'all don't know anything about about that diss, do you? Now, it's just a real short clip. Let me play it for y'all real quick, for those of y'all who haven't heard it.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I sell tickets, this hoe sell pussy. She be on the internet saying she can whoop me. Now she pressing charges, the cops wanna book me. Hoe weigh $130 trying to be a bully.
So that's Big Whoop going off here. Listen to it again.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I sell tickets, this hoe sell pussy. She be on the internet saying she can whoop me. Now she pressing charges, the cops wanna book me. Hoe weigh $130 trying to be a bully.
So more to come from Claressa Shields. Now, real quick on that disc. She sells so and so and so. I wonder what Claressa was thinking when she decided to say that in that rap song. You know what I'm saying? With everything that's already going on between her, Alicia, the lawsuit, the slap, what would make her think it was okay to come out here and do this song and say that that Alicia is selling the Yoo-Hoo? Just a question.
And I've been one of the ones pointing out this little bullshit they love to do. They want to use the quote unquote perception of you to try to make it like she ain't on bullshit. She bring you up every fucking time every chance
Oh
she get, bro.
my
It's like, come on, bro.
God. Bro.
Meanwhile, Carolina, when you could really fight, and she blocked me for saying that shit. I'm like, how you gonna try to say Caroline is a nobody, but you trying to fight Amanda, who on the way out the door? She could say you a nobody in that regard. You ain't made an M yet. You ain't fucking
She ain't made
headline
nowhere
shit.
near no. She ain't made nowhere near no M.
You ain't sold 3,000 tickets yet.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't making fun of you about that. Like, well, they could and they should in certain regards. You be popping it like you just, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be fucked with.
You know what? I think that's what kind of get me. It's like pop your shit, right? But girl, when it comes to actually like,
dude, guess.
See, these people here really come on to try to tear down these other women, man.
have those moments and you main event or co-main event or whatever, it's like, girl, you supposed to shine for real. Like you supposed to shut everybody up, and you ain't shutting nobody up. You said if y'all fight 3 minutes, oh baby, I'm gonna have more knockouts, and ain't knocked no fucking body out with these 3 minutes you've been fighting and bragging about.
Has she even got a knockdown doing it? I don't think she's.
I can't believe she's talking about who getting knockouts and who getting knockdowns. And I can't believe she's even talking about this. I'm just being honest with you. Claressa, I mean, she should know better to even talk about people getting knockouts and who does and doesn't have power, whether they fight in 2 or 3 minute rounds. How about Claressa go fight some 3 minute rounds? You know, I mean, I'm being honest with you. Why not? Go out there and fight 3 minute rounds. You want to elevate women's boxing? Amanda Serrano fights 3 minutes. Alicia's fighting 3 minutes. Why hasn't Big Vote fought 3 minute rounds if she's saying there's not enough time to get knockouts? If she had more time, she'd get knockouts. Why isn't Big Vote fighting 3 minute rounds?
Got a knockdown doing that.
No, I think she knocked down Bo and a girl named
Layla.
yeah. I think I was about to say, is it Alea or Alea? But yeah. So like she get knockdowns, but she ain't like sleeping these girls though. But that's my thing. It's like, bro, you say all this stuff, and it was like, bro, you're not backing up nothing, and then you want to come barking, man. Don't come messing with the big dog. Come on.
Numbers, the men lie, women lie. Numbers do not fucking lie. And if you can't sell out anywhere, you can't talk about where anybody's selling out because it's not many people selling out shit in boxing right now. It's not you are one of the very few that can say they can go anywhere and sell that bitch out. So I just think that's just crazy talk.
But it's like she say all this.
She can't go anywhere and sell anything out, man. Come on now. Let's be real here. Claressa can't go anywhere and sell anything out. If so, she'd be doing it. You know what I'm saying? They got to say, maybe she goes out, she has good ticket sales, based on the overall attraction. But, everybody's come out here and and you get people who say they've done research and try to fact check things, but to say Claressa goes anywhere and sells out, that's a bit premature. And even in Atlanta, if it does well, you can't attribute the success to Claressa Shields. You've got to look at the whole baddies thing. If she goes on, they put on an event that's just Claressa Shields and just fighters from Demetrius Alita's stable, right? And she sells out somewhere outside of her hometown. Let's see how it goes. And I would say that for any fighter. You know what I'm saying? But the stuff they're saying here is just a stretch.
Stuff, and he'd be like, why do you make yourself look so bad? Like, I posted my weigh-in picture the day of the weigh-in. Like, nigga, I had a 6-pack at 175 pounds. Like, you know how hard I worked my last fight? And she like, oh, I thought that was AI. You thought my 6-pack was...
There are people who are in fitness and who bodybuild who've commented about those pictures that Claressa put up. And even they've said that shit was spray. Something, I didn't even know you could do that. Spray on abs. Now, I didn't see Claressa up close, but I did look at it, and we were talking and provided images of different people with spray on abs. And when you take a look at the spray on abs, the images they show me, and you look at Claressa, I understand why they believe that. Now, with me, I don't know. But that if there are people who are involved in bodybuilding and fitness who commented on that. Several men and women. And they actually came on the channel and talked about it. And I didn't even know about spray on abs when they mentioned it.
Was AI? Like, what type of hater shit is that? Like,
See, that's what bothered me too, Clarissa, because you be having chances to really go at her and you still keep it. I remember
I try to ignore ass
no
because it
facts
be
when
like,
you and Najee did that live. I remember when you and Najee did the live. I was watching with Two Tone came up. You was a good sport about all that shit.
That's
Like,
I want to chime in on
and I
that.
meant to tell Najee, I'm never doing that again because I want to call that man so many fat bitches and stuff. Like, I really had to keep my composure with him because
Yeah,
it was
that's
like
dead, Quote. We not
you
doing that no
That
fucking
more.
was
That's
gonna be
dead.
my
That's
question.
dead.
no, like you fat living in your mama
now, like Two
basement.
Tone was
Like,
Walls,
trying to be the
fat,
academics of boxing, and
beaver
I
face.
personally think that shit corny as fuck. I don't even
it's
engage
like,
with
bro,
that
we
shit because
get
that
it.
shit
You
is
like
whack.
Alicia. We get it, bro. Calm down. We get it. You like her.
And
And
ain't finna get a
actually,
sniff of
hold on,
coochie. Ain't
y'all.
finna get a sniff or whiff of coochie.
Bro, let me show y'all something. Go to these. The other day, Two Tone popped up on my stuff. Y'all, this nigga used to be a fan.
I know kids are expensive.
Okay, you see, yeah, I don't know what all is going on here, but the content creator and her. But see, that's just I don't be on the internet like that.
Yo, I went to my DM. I'm finna post it right now. It's like a little video. The nigga, I swear to God, this Two Tone. I said, is this nigga in my DM? Yes. It's Two Tone.
I don't know why you surprised they always
You
start
ain't fuck
saying
with him, made him
always.
turn
How can I?
villain.
No, but I was
Who is
like,
Two Tone
I didn't
Five?
even know. Like, I never heard of him till he I don't know what made him make a diss about me, but it was like, bro, don't be calling me no bitch. Like, I will punch your fat ass. Don't be calling me no fucking bitch. Like,
That's what I
that
was
was
gonna
just
ask you,
that was
Clarissa.
just too disrespectful to me, bro.
I was gonna ask you. Hi, this is Micah, and I want to apologize for the New Yorker who's an Aries because I'm an Aries from New York, and I do not operate like that. Um,
You are right.
Yeah,
but I wanted to say, how do
you know how to do it.
you like see the boxing media nowadays? Because all of like what I see now is just off the clicks and views. Like they just be mad disrespectful, calling you all types of bitch and stuff, and that's not part of boxing. Like what he's
Those
the videos
guys
that he does,
aren't.
they never talk about boxing. It's just like your relationship and like your
Yeah,
looks
those
and all this
guys
stuff.
aren't. Those guys aren't true boxing fans. Somebody text me in the middle of Duran Ennis fighting against Xander Zayas, and Two Tone was on live talking about me while like the fight is on, and that was a really big fight. Like that was like the I'll give it one of the fight of the years and shit. So it was like he on live right now. He ain't even watching the fight. He on live. So I think that these guys aren't like real boxing
Or
media.
bitch,
These
to be
guys
honest.
are like
Content
clickbait.
creators,
They're
content creators,
broke. They're broke. So it's like if
content
so
creators.
I make them $10 and $15 here, and they really need it.
Yeah, I
So
don't know how
hey,
you do it because I caught it straight today because on the Boxing Voices Instagram they have put a post of Two Tone talking shit about you and your looks and
boxing
who
voice.
yeah
Is
yeah
that
with Ness and them.
Oh
So
yeah,
they
I
have
done
a
had them
post on
blocked for a minute.
Instagram. So I have like some lady, like probably in her 50s, she was, I don't know. These people have a crazy obsession with you, and I don't know how to
Yeah.
handle it. The lady said something crazy about you, and I looked at her picture and I just responded to her. I was like, you got some audacity.
Oh yes, they
And,
do.
and then
I
she
keep telling
hit
you
me with
it
a face. She's
be
like, you just a gay boy. And I'm like,
listen,
I
no.
was about to let off on her because a
It
gay
it
boy,
be
bitch, are you crazy?
listen, it be the groupies who are like 50 and 60.
The aunties.
She was. I'm gonna post a picture of her in the comments. The
Oh
lady
my
had to
God, let
be
me
in her.
see.
Some of these aunties, she should listen to. You know what I'm saying? She should really listen to some of these aunties because there's a lot of wisdom behind these women and their words. And right now, she feel good about herself. Shit, man. A few years from now, if so, she gonna be looking back and probably saying she may not come out publicly and say it. she probably be telling herself, damn, I should have listened to some of those people who are called old, who are talking about, don't have lives and X, Y, and Z. Yeah, these people, most of them, some of them are retired and chilling, and they have life experiences, and they're looking and seeing at the decision that Clarissa's making right now, and they're like, just trying to offer advice, or they're just having conversation about it. But she don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because right now she's in the thick of things. Right now she feels good about herself, good about her situation. But when she hits rock bottom, it ain't gonna be nothing sweet. Uh, hopefully, Papoose have fast feet. He can get the hell out of there. Hopefully, he can fly up in the way. Some go gadget goddamn helicopter and fly the hell up out of wherever he's at and get to a safe location. Because it ain't gonna be nothing nice if Big Goat decides to unleash her wrath on him, especially if he publicly humiliates her.
There's no way these women are online doing shit like this. And these be grown ass men on their YouTube platforms, sitting on their chairs, farting on their nuts, talking about women harassing them on their cheek.
And Nika, don't go to no fights.
Yeah, they sit at home farting on their nuts, talking about women all day for clicks and views. It's
Nasty
crazy. It's
work.
crazy. So I commend you for just dealing with that, because that one lady saying you a gay boy just because I said that to her, I almost lost it.
Yeah.
No, but it was like this is every day, and and listen, they don't look good. They don't look better than me. They not in shape.
No.
They don't have nothing going on. They're just like, oh, I'm a groupie, and I hate you. It's like they want to be followers of like a hate train that people have created, but the hate train has died down so much. It's like, oh, wait a minute, y'all thought y'all was gonna persuade people. Like, people exist in the real world and off of social media, and actually they see through y'all bullshit. They see, like, the company see through y'all bullshit. The people see through y'all bullshit. The fans see, like, actually the hate had got so bad to where my fans were like, Claressa, we're going to support you more now.
Yep.
We're going to show
No,
up
that's what I was on
more
for
now.
sure.
Yeah.
That's what I was on for sure. Because like
Never seen anything like it.
when the shit get too imbalanced, it's like, oh nah, what y'all
Yeah. We
like
got you, girl.
real shit, like, bro, and I'm not even trying to say this to you. This is just my viewpoint of this shit. Like, you're in that space, what you've accomplished already, right? You're in that space of like Flojo, fucking Billie Jean King, goddamn
No
Serena
lie.
Williams. Like,
Yep.
these niggas can say whatever they fucking want in regards about whatever they think about how they perceive how you go about shit. But they can't say a motherfucking thing about stuff in that ring. And I feel like that's why they do that.
So, what this person's saying, I agree with, and we say it on the channel. I say it all the time. Claressa is a part of American sporting history. I always say it. Doesn't matter if you like her or not. What she's done is a very, very big deal. But see, what I don't understand with these people who are on this space with her is, okay, you're saying that, and like me, I'm agreeing with what he's saying about what she's accomplished. But the problem is they don't talk about the importance of attitude. No one here is talking to her at all about her attitude. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has a different background. I'm not saying I'm more experienced in life than anyone else at all. I'm just saying with my background, the emphasis on being professional, code of conduct, attitude, is everything. And that's what not one person here is saying that to her. But I say it on my lives every night. You know what I'm saying? When we're talking, I let the women chit chat, but I always say that. Everyone knows attitude. And she hit me, but this is the problem. You got all these other voices that's sitting there, man, condoning the bullshit. It's not about what the fuck you've accomplished. You know what I mean? You want to get back into that space to where you were, where the entire United States was loving you. The international sporting community was loving you because you're this girl who won a gold and came back and won another gold 4 years later. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get back to that? Well, first of all, I don't think she can ever get back to that. But you know how you could have stayed in that with all that love and embrace and being lauded by everyone, the right attitude and being professional. All that shit's been trashed to go be fucking, ghetto and go viral and choose to try to be this baddie or whatever. So she fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? So he is going the right direction, but he's not talking about the attitude. So when they're out here talking and talking to her, they're just leading her down a path of destruction because someone got to tell her, yo, stop, come here. What are you doing? I haven't heard anybody say that. Not one person here said that. Shit's crazy, man. It's like everyone. It's like a kiss Claressa Shields ass kind of space. I don't understand.
Yeah, but you got to understand, they do that because they think that they're going to throw me off. And it was like, the more y'all hate, the more I realize, oh, bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good.
See, look, bitch, you're doing a good job. Bitch, you're doing a good job, man, at turning off everybody from liking your ass and from you being marketable. But keep doing what you think is a good job. You know what I mean? You sit there referring to yourself as a bitch and everything else, but you get mad at Two Tone calling you a bitch. I mean, come on now. Nothing professional about this woman. Nothing. Nothing marketable. It's nothing. Nothing. It don't even make sense to talk about the fight no more. It is nothing. Outside of that, what do you bring to the table? She got a lot to learn. And see, they don't know nothing about me. If so, eyes would open. If you just listen to what the fuck I'm saying. That attitude is everything. I can't believe not one person on here is even talking about that. Not one person. If that's really someone you care about, you telling me you're not gonna sit there and talk to him about that? Yo, man, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but look, in this area, probably need to make a few refinements. Ain't nobody talking about that? It's crazy.
I peep you don't react how you used to either. I've been peeped that for a while now.
No, it just showed me like I'm doing so good. They're like, oh, she about to level up. How can we distract her? How can we do something to throw her off? Like, what can we do? She's elevating still. She's still winning. She's still focused. What can we do?
The only person thinking along those lines is Claressa Shields, man. I'm listening to her. I'm like, nobody even talks about that shit. I don't be on the internet like that. But on my channel, nobody even thinks and talks like that. That's all in her mind, man. The more you talk, the more scary it becomes. You know what I mean? Just knowing there's something wrong there. Like there's a serious disconnect. You know what I mean? There's got to be a lot of white noise going on upstairs because for her to sit there and be like, she's just really creating this scene, this scenario. You know, it's her own reality. You know what I mean? It's woke reality TV. It's her reality. It ain't nobody else's. It's crazy to listen to her talk. I've never listened to her talk like this. You know what I mean? Like listening, I'm like, what the fuck is going? Like, what's going on here?
And he'd be like, you motherfuckers know y'all can't stop me. Y'all niggas can't stop the glow. Is you stupid? Y'all can't stop me. Like y'all got people trying to, like, first of all, I'm being mentioned in songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
By name. Claressa this, Claressa that, my man this, Pat this. Like, I'm being mentioned in songs. And then people who are supposed to be of super high caliber.
I get you hard, but
1 second. Come back over here.
Be dissing me, and then all these other folks are like, oh, we're gonna share this and we're gonna make this be a big deal. And it was like, she ain't even said she was talking about me. Y'all just assuming that, and she ain't said shit.
Mm-hmm.
If this a diss, you supposed to put an aim on it. You feel me? Like you supposed to be like, this is for you. Like make it clear as day. Ain't nobody diss me. It's
But
like
you got
what?
some YouTubers that definitely need restraining orders on them.
Oh, that's so
Like,
sad.
Yes. Oh my
it
God.
really is bad. I
It's
don't know
so
how they
many,
do it.
y'all.
It's really bad. It's really
No,
bad.
listen, it's so
And these
many.
are grown ass men.
Every day. Every day I'd be like, it's a new
with
one.
children.
But it's a new one every day. It's like I've lost count. Like Pat be sending me a video. He be like, who is that? I'm like, I don't know. It's a new hater. I don't know this person.
That's sick.
Like I was familiar with 10 of them. Now it's like 40. And he'd be like, who the fuck is this?
They need
And
their
what
bills
are they
paid.
talking about?
I seen a man today. He had to be in his 60s doing reaction videos on Instagram about you. His whole page is like, but he has traction on like you making the money, so it's not gonna stop. Like,
Yeah.
I've never
It's
seen
a
anything like
shame.
it. That's why I'm not.
I just wish they would apologize though. Like,
because I cannot do it.
They need to apologize though. Like apologize about how they said, "Oh, her fight. Oh, her tickets aren't selling for Detroit. It's gonna be only 5,000 people there, and then 18,000 motherfuckers show up, and y'all don't apologize.
That's sick.
Like y'all don't be like, damn, we was wrong, or we was inaccurate. Like y'all just keep lying, and then it's like
People are gonna. This is the thing. We talk about it on our live all the time. Even I say, yo, every day. It's like it's got to be hundreds of people that talk about Claressa Shields, and they're not gonna stop. And the more they come and do these Twitter spaces, the more it's gonna. And they're letting people know right now. If you create a YouTube channel and you're talking about Claressa Shields, you'll get monetized fairly quickly if you have decent content and you make money. So you better believe every day there's got to be maybe 20 people who create an account and they start talking about Claressa Shields every single day. So it's interesting to hear her talking, but basically they don't realize they're giving people who may not have been thinking about it ideas. And it may be some of her own people that create an anonymous channel and put shit out, and she don't even realize it's somebody close to her who's out here putting out content getting paid off her. Everybody is out here looking for the next Bitcoin. So what you got here is the GOAT coin, and everybody getting dough. But there are some people who are boxing channels. She's a boxer, and they talk about it kind of like me. But we talk a bit more about it now because it's crazy the shit every single day that comes out from her. You know what I mean? Every single day. It's ridiculous.
like they don't give me no props. It's like all they want to do is like everything bad. But you know what? They're being paid to do that though.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Do you
They're
think
being
that they're
paid.
being paid like not
Hell
just
yeah.
not just from YouTube and stuff like that, but like promotion company or something like that?
Yeah, it's a promotion company that's paying people.
'Cause I don't think they make
It's a couple rappers who paying people. It's a couple hating bitches that's paying people. Yeah. People making
Nah,
fake
them
pages.
niggas on YouTube are
And then
definitely
YouTube
getting
making
paid.
fake
I don't give a
pages.
fuck what they say. Them niggas are getting paid for sure.
Yep.
Mr. Skinny or whoever it is, that guy
That's
makes a
who I was
living.
talking about. He's in his 60s and his whole page
I am
on Instagram is like that.
disgusted. I am disgusted
He's
with
like
him.
he's obsessed with me and win records and pap like he won that need a restraining order.
Please
And then
do.
I think oh man, I don't even
Big
want to say
Bang
this
Two
one.
Tone.
Punch drunk.
Nah, punch drunk. Them niggas ain't shit. Them niggas is little niggas. Nigga, have y'all seen this Battle Truth nigga with the dirty do rag?
Oh, does he have a bald head? Which one's that?
Man, he be wearing a
That
little
nigga
do
with a dirty
rag.
do-rag is crazy.
Bro, Battle Truth is the most unhinged because he just put up lies every day.
Be saying
He got lies
anything.
about me. It's like his whole storyline is just all mixed up. He like, this is going on. That's going on. 1 minute he on me and Pap's side. Next minute he on the other side. Next minute everybody is trying to get me out of my money. Then 1 minute I'm incompetent and I can't read and I can't do this and that.
Crazy.
And I'm just like, where did he just come up with shit? He just come and be like, bro. Now he got to be getting. I don't even know if he getting paid. I think
I'll tell you right now, if someone is giving money to content creators, hey, y'all can send me a little $25.99 so I can go get me some fried rice and chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? If y'all out here sending people money, Hood Champion right here. I put out videos on Claressa, but see, I put out a lot of boxing shit too. I'm a boxing head. I used to fucking box. I'm a boxing head. I love boxing. Claressa just entertaining to me. And I don't put out no bullshit. I'm not going to just make up nothing on her, but I'll give my opinion on her. But everyone knows I still think Claressa gets busy in the ring. She just throwing it all the fucking way. That's how I see it. But if there's people really giving people money, hey, Cash App, $, Hood Champion Boxing. Send me $25.99 for some fried rice and chicken wings, and Hood Champion will go ahead and make a goddamn video. Just send me $25.99. What you want me to say? But I think that's crazy if people are getting paid. But you just never know. I ain't into that shit like that. I do my videos and I be up and away. So I really don't give a fuck. But that's interesting if people are really getting paid to come out here and create content. I mean, that's wild to me. But hey, I guess it's possible, you know. Just like I don't know if these people got paid to come out here onto this live, but it seems like she has a bunch of people here all speaking positively about it. So what's the difference? I've heard having people coming out here saying positive things about her and somebody saying, yo, I want you to say something negative about this chick. So it's all the same shit to me. But that money, $ hood champion boxing, so I can go get me some fried rice and chicken wings.
He doing it because he like, this is just fun for me. Like I have nothing to do with nothing. I'm married or I'm in a relationship with my first wife, daughter. So I'm just going to just sit on the internet in my basement and make videos.
The reason
Like,
why I ask
it's
that is
crazy.
because, you know, these people, some of these people are crazy. They have parasocial relationships with you athletes and stuff like that. And you see what happened to Rihanna. Like, these people get obsessed and they do crazy shit. So when I see them doing stuff like that, I'm like, you know, it's something need to be done because it's.
Somebody got to let me know about what she's talking about Rihanna. You know, y'all know I'll be on the internet like that. I don't understand what she's talking about.
It's not normal to be a grown ass man sitting on all day talking about your life like that. They don't know you from a can of paint, calling you all types of bitches and stuff like that.
Yeah, the disrespect is crazy, but it'd be
crazy.
like, what can I do? They be like, Claressa, why do you snap back or why do you clap back? It'd be like,
that's so
really
irritating.
You know, a lot of people think.
But what? Okay, see, that's the thing. People calling her out of name. I don't know nothing about that. I just know on my channel, that's all I watch and all I worry about. Now, you know, I don't do that. I don't believe in all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand how somebody can lash out at her. What is she saying to people? I mean, what are you saying to people? That would make a person come out here and say something about you, and call you out your name and shit like that. You know, if you put that energy out, it comes back to you.
The attention incentivizes them niggas to keep being weird, though. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
But they have the crazier part is that they have a support, like they have a community of people who support the shit.
They signed a petition,
you know?
sister. They signed a petition
bro,
on this woman.
and then was salty because what the fuck that petition gonna do? I bitch, I didn't murder nobody. Y'all,
right? They got you over there.
Is y'all slow? Y'all is slow. I said people is slow. Like I didn't stab nobody, shoot nobody. Fuck, I ain't tie nobody up, put them in a cage. I ain't do shit. Y'all want that petition?
They won't do a petition for boxers that pop dirty for
Oh my
PEDs.
Now they're laughing at the petition. Now, I'll say this: that to me, that's not laughable. That means there's someone out here who felt it was necessary to try to stop you from fighting or whatever, and there are a bunch of people who decided they agreed and they signed it. That is a bad indicator. So when it comes to sponsorships, when it comes to endorsement deals, when it comes to marketability, you have something like this out here, that's an attention getter, an attention grabber. You know what I mean? It's like you're writing a paper. You know, your main sentence. You know, when you put that out there, that's supposed to be the attention guy. It's supposed to get the reader's attention. Say, oh, what's this about? That's what that shit is. That's not what you want. So they can laugh and say, oh, I didn't kill nobody and think it's a joke. That's not good. It's an attention grabber. And when it pulls somebody in to say, what is this? Well, it sends the wrong message, a message you don't want being spread about you. Whether you agree or you don't agree, that's not what you want.
But listen though,
Nothing about that. They don't say nothing about that.
They are some of the craziest people. But I be telling y'all, I'm kind of fucked up because I be laughing so hard about some of this stuff. I'm like, oh my God, listen. My pictures the other day with my pink boots and my motherfucking $8,000 Fendi purse.
They
got so them mad. People. They got so mad. They were like, oh, this bitch want to be cute? What?
And you was looking cutie on
That's crazy to hear her talk like that. That's in her mind, man. Like I ain't never met nobody like this. I ain't never ever observed anyone like this. Just always drawing attention to something they're wearing or their hair or their skin or their teeth or their purse or their money or their car or their this. Always, why are you trying to come here? What are you trying to sell us? Are you trying to convince us what? See, that's crazy. because I saw the picture where she had on the boots and all that, because, you know, I do content and people send me stuff, but I didn't think nothing of it except, oh, she took a picture. I mean, I don't even think I didn't even do nothing with it. I just delete, you know, because I have 90% of shit I don't care about. But I mean, to hear her talk, like, this is what she's saying. Just like she said when she was on the live. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just like she said when she was on the live, she stood up. And when she stood up, how the live, listen to this, how all of us, people saw her butt basically. Just listen to this. And just bullshit.
Somebody said, anybody who say I don't have a big butt, I think something wrong with you.
See, she talking about, here it is again. Just like them boots and what she had on and an $8,000 Fendi purse. Here it is again, talking about something that it's all in her mind. Listen to this.
And it's not even that I want to have a big butt. Honestly, you know how girls be going and getting their breasts reducted?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I want to go and get my butt reducted.
She talking about her butt, like she's talking about that purse. Something nobody even really paying attention to. But watch what she says.
My butt is too big. My butt is the reason I can't make 147 pounds. My legs. And why would you ask me, am I pregnant on here? Is you okay? You know what's funny is? It's like, if I was pregnant, is this the place to be asking me that at? Like, I don't know. Maybe because, yeah. I know my body is perfect. That's why I'm not altering it. Your body? Yeah, I know my body perfect.
Now, she talking about her body. Now, look, she says that the views jumped up from 800 to like 1,200 when she stood up. You tell me how that makes sense. So if people aren't watching you, how are you just going to stand up and the views just automatically go up by 400? That doesn't make any sense. So you tell me people knew that you were going to stand up at a certain time, and that's when they clicked on your video to see you stand up? Listen to what she says.
Girl, I stood up. These damn views went from 800 to 1,200 something. These people crazy.
Anyway, man, you see what I'm saying? She draws attention to things that nobody thinking about. It's all in her mind.
No shorts. Don't let nobody tell
Girl,
you.
and hello, waist snatch, ass fat. Hello.
There you go again, talking about her lobster tail.
But no, and then when I went on the beach, listen, every video when I get 1 million views, they be like, oh, we just hate this bitch. Y'all, they be having group meetings like, y'all, it's 50 of us in this damn group text. Or everybody go to her page right now and comment this.
Oh, it's sick.
Hey,
I had to block
Clarissa, why
somebody.
that girl I was telling you about?
Does anyone know if that's true? That they have group texts where the content creators decide who to converge on and who to try to attack, as far as like Claressa Shields or other athletes or whatever. Is that true? Because I tell you what, I don't know nothing about that shit. But then again, you know, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. So, you know, everyone knows that. But I just find that shit hard to believe. But then again, you know, this is the internet. It may be possible what she's saying.
DM to me talking about don't bring me up, girl. You in this space? I knew that shit.
Oh,
What's
the Alicia super fan. Her name like Sugar Unique. Or
Oh,
something.
was it her? That's the booger.
Oh, that's the girl that came up.
Nika, that was her. That was her under NY Aries shit.
Wow, so she got a fake page. She got a fake page.
She immediately DM'd
Not her
me.
trying to be a New York Aries. She's first of all, she's not from New York and she's not an Aries. If that's her, she's from
She
Chicago.
acting like me, y'all. She acting like me when I had called that when I called them people. Pretend I wasn't me. She acting like me.
Because they be on you about doing fake pages and they be having all the fake pages in the world.
She talking about my show. That's funny.
But they be saying, oh, the book got
She's
fake
obsessed
pages.
with you. That girl, you know Remy, she's obsessed with her.
She DM'd me say, don't bring my name up, bitch. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
Lord, y'all
Fresh
gonna be on
ass
the
bitch.
undercard on
Oh my
August
god, these
15th.
people are so weird.
Oh
So fucking
God.
weird.
Y'all crazy as hell, bro.
But
Lord have
look though,
mercy.
the time frame. She switched accounts.
Yeah.
She clicked right back over to that other
Unique
motherfucking
and the
account. Let me
freak.
DM this bitch ass nigga.
Yes, Unique and the freak. They be the ones that free him,
Yeah.
Maria.
Sugar
That,
booger. Sugar booger.
yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Is it the two bitches that two channels
Yes.
with the
The
crowds?
freak,
Yes.
the freak be
No.
calling you Clarence, but
Clarissa, yes,
actually
that's
she's
why
Yes.
because I
Clarissa
knew you knew
Willis.
who I was talking about.
See, I'm learning shit now because see, I recognize some of these names. I see them in my chat, and they be that cool as a fan. But that's why I don't listen to this shit. But I got time right now because I was out all day fishing. But this is the only video I'm doing today. Then I'll go live later, and that's it.
To the
I knew
crib
you knew
Wait
who
a
I was
and
talking
minute.
about.
called you Clarence. And then I
Hold
see
on,
Sugar
somebody say
y'all.
booger.
that
Sugar
she's
booger.
Clarence.
Hold on, y'all.
Oh God.
I talked to that girl in person. Let me see if that was. Hold on.
If I die tomorrow, my family.
Oh, this shit is kind of interesting, man. To just see all
So
this
I'm gonna
bullshit.
DM it to you.
Oh God.
Yo, her voice. It was her. Oh
What?
my God.
No.
It was her crazy
Clarissa, I
ass.
told you.
And the
I
plot
told you.
thickens.
Yo,
The Netflix
no, y'all, it was
documentary.
her. Listen, so let me tell you, right? First of all, for the last couple years, if something bothers me online, I just been telling myself, just block them. Just block them. Like, if it's a channel or YouTube, whatever, just block them. I don't give a fuck, just block them. And so these two girls had a channel, and I saw them make a video about me wearing my fur to my wedding when I fought against Daniel Perkins. And they was like, oh, this girl thinks she cute. She done went in his ex closet and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what are they talking about? Like, just like
No,
my
no,
son.
you have them confused. He's not talking about them. You're talking about the two girls from Texas. Remy's talking about
No, I
somebody
just
else.
DM'd them to you, Clarissa. I just DM'd you who I was talking about.
The
Yeah, but I know
freak
who he's
and
talking about,
Unique.
Clarissa. That's not who he's talking about right now, though.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's too many haters. I know.
So everybody on this live knows each other. They're texting each other, so they all know each other. Crazy.
The
I
two
know.
girls he's talking about, they don't have a YouTube channel, so that's not the girls you're talking about right now.
Oh, so who the fuck is this?
No,
No,
the two
she
girls
be
that
in your
texted you
shit
online.
religiously. Like
Yes,
anything you
yes,
say, she comment on like type shit.
yes.
Really?
And not even her, just any post that has Clarissa's name on it, she's in the comments, being the booger that she is, harassing people.
Please.
She got
Definitely
mad at
Please stay
me
out this
because
comment.
being the booger.
I said Alicia couldn't like talk shit about you how she was trying to. She got mad at me for saying that. I was like, this shit not valid. Like I said something like that about a interview she was talking about you. Said something about Clarissa, something. And I said, I'm like, well, this isn't valid. She just started going off on my ass under my thing, under my post.
She gets defensive. She does.
But you know what? They get defensive because they know that it's the truth. Like it's nothing that this girl doing or saying that has any facts behind it, any accolades behind it, or nothing. It's like
All right, I'm done with all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta upload that. But yo, interesting to hear to actually because I listened to it while I was driving today because I ended up it got sent to me. So I was listening to it while I was driving to the fishing spot, and I was like, what are they like? I'll just say it's every day something new. Give people something to talk about, and they can say what they want. Why do people talk about her? Well, you just gave people something to talk about and chop up and probably make 50, 100 videos. Because this right here, that's content gold. You know what I'm saying? You could chop that shit up, you know, and just make really 100, 200 videos. You really can with the content they just gave people. Anyway, man, I'm about to go chill. I just said if I'm gonna listen to it, I might as well record it while I'm recording and just kind of chime in so y'all can kind of see where my mind is at on that. I mean, this shit's crazy to me. But whatever, man. Going viral by all means necessary, you know what I'm saying? And make you wonder what those women, those pioneers who came before Clarissa and those last two, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, who are on their way out, makes you wonder what they think about this. So they're probably just shaking their heads saying, this is going to end up in a train wreck, you know? And I'm going to say what else I'm going to say about tonight, but the fact that she's talking about the two after parties after the event on August 15th, I'm gonna talk about that later, but that right there is a problem. Anyway, y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.